Wow, you look awesome. Welcome to the You Look Awesome platform, hosted by me, Dr. A.D., a HBCU graduate. Leave your opinions and comments in the comments section. A bunch of my dudes thought it would be the shiznit if I reviewed the comedy sports movie The Underdogs, directed by Charles Stone III, starring Snoop Dogg, Tika Sumpter, Elise Ferguson, shot in the U.S. The plot is Jason 2J's Jennings is a washed up former pro football star who has hit rock bottom. When he is sentenced to do community service, coaching the Underdogs, an unruly Pee Wee football team in his hometown, he sees it as mostly as an opportunity to rebuild his public image. But in the process, he may just turn his life around and discover his love of the game. The movie starts with the main character leaving his mansion, and after seeing something on the internet he didn't like, he gets hit by a bus while he was driving erratic. After that, he was sentenced by a judge to do community service at a recreational center in his old girlfriend's hood, and he becomes her son's team football coach. And he wants them to defeat his enemy's team, so he prepares them to do so. The end. Yeah, this movie was directed by Charles Stone III. You know, he's a pretty good director. Charles Stone III. He directed movies like Paid in Full. You know, he do his thing. You know, he directed Uncle Drew, Drumline. You know, he only directed 7 films. You know what I'm saying? The only ones I didn't recognize is Step Sisters and Lila and Eve and Mr. 3000. I know about, he's 4 out of 3 with me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's 4 out of 7 with me, you know what I'm saying? I know 4 of his movies out of 7, you know. Well, I just now seen this movie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Underdogs. I just seen that today, but prior to the day he was 3 out of 6 with me, so I knew half of his movies. I never seen Mr. 3000 with with the great Bernie Mac in it. Never seen that one, but you know, the movie was it was pretty good. It didn't have much. It had, you know, football. Everybody likes football, you know what I'm saying? Everybody watches football, you know. So it was entertaining in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't really no guns being fired. There wasn't really no explosions and stuff like that. People fighting and getting in fights and stuff. But you know, it was impactful with the it was impactful with the aspect of football and exciting with the aspect of people competition. Competition is always entertaining when you see two people competing to get to a goal. This dude Charles Stone III. I don't know if he's white or black. He might be. He might be black. I think he might be mixed. But he looks like he's at least 75%. At least he looks like he looks like he's black a little bit. He might be black because he's definitely not dark skinned. He has white people's skin. He's the same color as Ben Affleck. He has the same skin tone as Ben Affleck, so I can't tell what is his background when it comes to race. I can't really tell what his race is, but he's made a lot of he's made nothing but movies for dark-skinned Americans. So people might say black. Some people might say African American. Some people might say FBA. But I say dark-skinned Americans. Some people might say descendants of slaves. But I'm dark-skinned. I'm a dark-skinned American. I really don't know what my background is. My skin is brown. I might got a little bit of African in me. I might got a little bit of Korean in me. Might got a little bit of Mexican in me. Might got a little bit of Chinese in me. Hey, I don't know. All I know that my grandmother's black, my grandfather's black on both sides of my family. But back to the movie, back to the topic at hand, which is the Underdogs review. Yeah, the Underdogs. I'm just doing a rough cap, a rough insight of what happened in the movie. I'm not really telling you what the movie is about. I'm telling you I'm telling you what the movie is about. But I'm really just going through it without giving you not really no details at all. Because it's more than a guy leaving his mansion and then getting hit by a bus while he was driving crazy in an angered emotion. Then he gets sentenced to community service. I wonder what what if you commit manslaughter and hit somebody? Do you get community service? All my attorneys, if there's any attorneys out there, if you hit somebody with a car, can you get community service for that? You know what I'm saying? Cause it seemed like the bus was going fast on this movie that hit Snoop Dogg's character, which his name is Jason 2J Jennings. The bus hit him. So how did he get in trouble for a bus hitting him? You know, that's how it happened in the movie. You know what I'm saying? He was exiting the parking lot and got hit by the bus. He didn't hit the bus hit him. So I'm wondering how did he get hurt for getting hit by a bus? You know, I don't think that would have even happened like that. You know, if a bus hit me, I'm thinking that the bus is at fault. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, you get this insurance, you take pictures. You know what I'm saying? You look at the car, and you know what I'm saying? The bus got damage on the front end, and you got damage on the side end. So obviously, the insurance company will see who hit who. And in the movie, the bus hit Snoop Dogg in the movie. But you know, it's just a movie. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? With these attorneys now, you pay them, you get the right attorney. Shoot, you could do whatever you want, and they'll find a way to get you out, get your community service. You know what I'm saying? They'll find a way to get the charges dropped. Shoot, they'll find a way for you to sue whoever trying to sue you. Hey, it's dog eat dog. You know what I'm saying? These attorneys these days, they say that you can sue a ham sandwich and probably get the ham sandwich to pay you restitution, even though the ham sandwich ain't got no money. Why would you sue a ham sandwich? That's why I'm saying, if you got money out here in these streets, if you got money, if you worth over $100,000, shoot, you better not let nobody know. Because people will figure out a way to get an attorney to make you give them your money. Shoot. Hey, look at all these underground cases going on right now. You probably don't even know about them. Who is a person that got money that's getting raped by people? I can't even think about one right now. You know what I'm saying? But for one, I could give you one. You know what I'm saying? Who is a person? Except for the obvious one. Everybody knows who I'm talking about, who I'm thinking about right now. I don't even want to say the man's name. You know what I'm saying? Because even saying this man's name in the dark-skinned American community, they gonna find that they gonna try to ostracize you just for saying this man's name. So y'all know who I'm talking about. I might be talking about who you think I'm talking about. I might not be talking about who you think I'm talking about. But anyway, the movie was alright. You know, in any event, have a good one.